he sipped the vodka again. It was the best he'd ever tasted. It reminded him of the body of a beautiful woman, soft, smooth, exciting. "What brand?" he demanded. "Something we make ourselves," the other replied with a grin. "You can't buy it, no matter how much money you have." Lightning crackled near the plane. If it had not been for the stupid delay at Washington National, they would have beat the weather front into Chicago. "What the hell do you want?" Neenan demanded irritably. "Your immortal soul," Michael responded promptly. "Well, that's the way you'd describe it. I want to make a deal with you for your immortal soul." Neenan sipped the vodka again. Absolutely superb. "I don't believe in souls," Neenan told him. "I don't believe in God, or heaven, or hell, or the devil, or angels." "So I understand," the Michael person said in a slow drawl. "So I understand. What happens to you after you die?" "We're like flashlight batteries. When we run out of energy, people throw us away and get new ones. There's nothing beyond this life, so we enjoy this one as best as we can." "And develop sophisticated tastes in pleasure?" Neenan shrugged his broad shoulders. "I'm a rich and powerful man. I can have whatever I want and whoever I want." "A conqueror, just like the Huns or the Viking pirates." Neenan had often used that image in his mind to describe himself. He had never mentioned it to anyone else. "You take what you can, while you can," he replied. "Destroy men and conquer women." "I never killed or raped anyone." Why did this damn ape make him feel guilty? "Big deal," Michael scoffed. "Actually, you can't have everything you want. You can't have immortality, for example, and not every woman is a pushover for your charm, either." Lightning sizzled again, close to the plane, which rocked uneasily and swayed from side to side. "I learned how to survive," Neenan continued. "Life is a jungle. You get them before they get you. Most of the men I beat were out to get me." He recalled with pleasure the battle with Harvey Scott, who had dared to try an unfriendly takeover of his cable company. He had driven Harvey out of the industry and seduced his wife. Amy Scott had been a particularly delicious prize. "Including your father, your son, the men you cheated out of their pensions, the workers you fired?" "They were all out to take away what was mine." "You're going to lose that pension case. You know that." Why was he wasting his time babbling with this freak? "You're dead wrong. I have the best lawyers in the country. We'll wear them into the ground, stall the case for years." "Use the law to cheat them?" "I didn't make the laws." "You'll lose, maybe even while you're still alive." "What the hell do you care?" "It's my job to salvage your immortal soul." "I don't have one. And why should it matter to you?" Michael said genially, "As far as I'm concerned, you're a worthless pile of refuse. But the other wants us to make you a project. We generally do what we're asked to do." "I don't believe I'm going to die." "All creatures die." "I know that. I'm in good health. I'm only 55. I'm not about to die anytime soon." "Yeah?" "When am I supposed to die?" Neenan demanded, as fear probed again at his gut. "We don't usually know the exact details. Soon, maybe before Christmas." "Look, I don't know who you are or what you want, but whatever it is, leave me alone. I've got a stack of reports to read before we get to Chicago." "I told you what I want, your immortal soul." Suddenly, the jet careened over on its wingtip in a sickening lurch and plunged out of control toward Earth. Trays and dishes ricocheted around the cabin. Men and women screamed. The plane's structure groaned as it tried to tear itself apart. Neenan's body was pinned against his seatbelt. His life rushed before his eyes. He didn't give a damn. He clenched his fists and waited for the end. Then he did give a damn. "Save me!" he shouted. The plane leveled off and continued on its course to Chicago. He looked around the cabin. Nothing had happened. "Nice fake," he said as he gasped for breath. "Am I supposed to be frightened by the thought of hell or something like that?" "It wasn't a fake," Michael said. "Look at the marks your fingernails made in your palms." "Fake," Neenan repeated. "Good fake. Scary fake, but still a fake. Now leave me alone."